Hey, this is Demitri with the Demitri Team, and I thought I would talk to you a little bit about open houses. So, common thing, set up an open house to get your house sold. Typically, we try to do a 2-day event, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that. Usually 4 hours for that. So, some things to know. One is, you might have seen on an earlier one about showings. Open house is showings on steroids, meaning that it's possible to have 4, 5, 6, 7 people at a time in your house. So the removing of any valuables, jewelry, information that can be used to access stuff that you have, whether it's your checking accounts or whatever. Small things that can fit in a pocket and that are valuable to you, they need to be moved. They need to be gone out of the house. In fact, if you got your house listed, I suggested earlier, get a safety deposit box. Maybe move the stuff over to your parents' house or one of your children's houses or something like that. But get it out so it's not not vulnerable and you're there. We do our best, obviously, as agents to watch people, keep track, see what's going on. But we can't police everything, and you just need to be prepared on an open house that you've got your house in condition to be able to be shown on an open house. Curb appeal, where people are going to park, stuff like that. Maybe having signs, could be cones. You got places you don't want people to park. Maybe have some cones. Make sure the realtor puts that out for you, so that you discuss that as far as what's going on. You want to make sure that there is information packets. Because when somebody comes in, you want them to not only know about your house, but you want them to know about the neighborhood. You want them to know, what amenities are out there. You want them to know how your house fits value-wise. If you've got information on the condition, maybe you did a inspection of your house. You want to be able to have, the highlighted details of that to say, listen, our roof is, was put on this, it's X years old. Our air conditioning is this old. Probably saying how much your insurance is. That's a big deal right now as far as insurance costs. So if your insurance policy is $3,500 a year, you probably want to highlight that. Our insurance policy is that. You got hurricane protection. You want to make sure you're highlighting what the hurricane is. So these are all things you want to make sure when somebody comes through, they're not only looking at your house, but they're not leaving with unanswered questions. They're leaving with kind of the full story. They've gotten it done, and more importantly, how to contact the agent, or if they're with their agent, that their agent knows how to contact the listing agent. So these are all things you assume are done, but quite honestly, they're usually left out in the majority of the times. You would think that people would get this done, but it's not. So if you're going to allow an open house, follow up, make sure these things are happening with your realtor. The other thing you want is a sign up. You want to know who came in your house, and you want your realtor to follow up either with their agent or with them if they didn't have an agent, to know what was their impressions, what did they think, are they considering an offer? If they're not considering an offer, why? What was going on? You want to get some feedback out of that. All right, I hope this was informative for you, and that you have a great day. Have a great day.